Hello there. My name's George Belcher. Bob Ritchie and I are running to be re-elected to the Common Council of the City of Port Jervis in the 2nd Ward. We've been endorsed by the Independence Party of New York State, the Conservative Party of New York State, the Reform Party of New York State, and the Republican Party. We also are running on a line for a party that we created independently that's not associated with any political party, known as a Party of One. I've been your councilman in the 2nd Ward now for 17 years, providing dependable and consistent representation in the 2nd Ward. I have always worked for an affordable city government and a government for and by the residents of this city. I care about the people in this city and am proud to serve. I am a lifelong resident of this city, and I have raised my family here. My wife and I are fortunate enough to still have all our family in the local area, so we can all still get together. I voted no on the 2012 and 2014 city budgets, and I would have voted no on the 2013 city budget, except for the fact that I had a medical procedure done that day, and I was unable to attend the meeting when the vote was taken. I've served with 5 different mayors of both political parties, all good mayors, so I am sure that I can work with the present or future mayors. Graduated Port Jervis High School in June 1950 and enlisted in the United States Marine Corps in July of 1950, right after the start of the Korean War. I served 6 years as a Little League coach and manager. I served 6 years on the Port Jervis Lions Volunteer Ambulance Corps. I'm a 43-year member of the Port Jervis Fire Department, Neversink Engine Company number 1. I'm a 43-year member of the Port Jervis Elks 645, a life member of VFW Naval Ship 7241 in Port Jervis, a member of the American Legion in Port Jervis, a member of the Marine Corps League and the National Rifle Association. Married to my lovely wife Linda for 46 years. We reside at 5 Kingston Avenue in Port Jervis. We have 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. I retired from VAW of America in Ellenville, New York in January of 1997, after 15 years as their general traffic manager. I was retained as a consultant from 1997 until 2002. I served on the West End Memorial Park Committee and collected $4,650 to buy benches for the park. I'm a member of the New York State Fire Chiefs Association, the Firemen's Association of the State of New York, and the Hudson Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association. I agree that we have to do everything we can to reduce the amount of vacant and dilapidated buildings in our city. I have worked closely with the building official in this regard. I agree that we have to make full use of our recreational resources like West End Beach, Elks Rocks Park, Riverside Park, and Church Street Park. I am strongly urging the reopening of West End Beach next season. Over the last 16 years, I have saved the taxpayers $850,000 in energy costs by buying natural gas and electricity from independent suppliers other than Orange and Rockland. We have to continue to support our efficient police department, as well as make sure that our fire department is supplied with what they need to have an efficient operation. Please remember, our fire department is all volunteer. It is not paid personnel. I am writing to the governor to expedite the East Main Street corridor widening and the Neversink Bridge. The state has been holding this up too long. We have to repair our roads and other infrastructure and replace them when necessary. As I stated before, we're committed to the revitalization of our city, increased economic and recreational development, and improving the quality of life for all in our city. As I said before, myself and 3 other board members of the CDA Board of Directors, Bob Ritchie, Frank Bell, and Jerry Oney, brought Save-A-Lot back to Port Jervis. We also strongly supported the building of the new Rite Aid store and the sale of 100 Pike Street Plaza, which will bring new businesses and new jobs to Port Jervis. I want to thank you for listening. God bless Port Jervis, and God bless America.